In this presentation, I will talk about the caries etiology. Caries in general is an infectious disease and a multifactorial disease. When I say it is an infectious disease, I mean that it's caused by microorganisms, and when I say it is a multifactorial disease, I mean that it's caused by more than one factor. Specifically, there are four factors. There are the microorganisms or bacteria here in this disease. The second factor is the sugar. The third factor is the presence of a host, which is the two structure, and the fourth factor, which is the time. If we lose any of these four factors, there will be no there will be no dental caries. The oral cavity has more than 300 species of bacteria, but only two are responsible for the initiation and the formation of the dental caries. The first one of these two species is the Streptococcus mutans, and as we can see here, they are coccus or ball in shape, and they are arranged in strips or chains. The second of these two species is the LACTOBACILli. The lactobacilli is called like this because it is bacilli in shape or rod shaped bacteria, and they produce lactic acid when they ferment sugar, so that they are called as lactobacilli bacteria. Both of these two, which are the Streptococcus mutans and lactobacilli, are acidogenic and acidouric. When I say acidogenic, I mean that they produce acid, and when I say they are acidouric, I mean that they tolerate the acidic environment. This simple equation summarizes all what has been said. The sugar, or sucrose as we call it in biochemistry, plus the Streptococcus mutans and the lactobacilli will produce acid. I don't mean lemon, but I mean specific types of acids, organic acids that are produced by these bacteria and will lead to the demineralization of the two structure, because the two structure, including the enamel and dentin, both of them are acid soluble, which means they can be solved by the acids, so that there will be a demineralization, then a weakening of the two structure, and then a destruction of the two structure, and then the formation of cavities. Here I should indicate to a thing which is the home or picture of these bacteria. These bacteria are present in a picture of something called a dental plaque. This dental plaque is a white material or yellowish material that is present on all of our teeth and sometimes on our gums also. This material is the home of the bacteria that is attached to the tooth structure, and also it helps the bacteria to be attached to the tooth structure, leading to the formation of acids, and then the pH will be decreased, and until we reach the 5.5 critical point. This 5.5 pH is a critical point where the demineralization of the tooth structure will start, and the caries process will start also. After that, and sometimes there are minerals in the oral saliva or the dental plaque itself. Sometimes there will be a remineralization. After that decrease in the pH, because of the metabolization of the sugars by the bacteria, there will be then a decrease in the amount of sugars and the acid produced, and then the minerals will be reattached to the two structure, leading to remineralization. And this remineralization process occurs every day in our mouths. When we eat, there will be sugars, there will be acids, there will be demineralization. And then when the sugars are consumed, there will be minerals that are present in the oral cavity and that will come from saliva, will lead to remineralization, and that's why we don't have immediately the caries. Here I also want to indicate to a term which is called as materia alba. Materia means material and alba means white. The materia alba is a thing that is exactly the plaque itself, but can be easily removed with even a flush of water or a spray of water. On the other hand, the dental plaque cannot be removed simply like this by the spray of water or any simple thing, but instead it will be removed only by a dental instrument like the dental probe or anything like this, so that this is the difference between the dental plaque and the materia alba, which are both white, soft materials that are present on our teeth and sometimes gums. Now I have completed the summary of the etiology of the dental caries, and as we said, it is caused by multiple factors, which are the bacteria and the sugar and the host and the time that will lead to the formation of dental caries. Thank you for improving yourself by listening to this presentation. Always try to know, spread knowledge, and construct the world. Be kind to one another, and that is for the greatest benefit to the humankind.